A huge moo to the herd, and welcome to episode 8 of our Automation Empire playthrough. So, after the disappointment of achieving very little in the previous episode, I don't think we're going to mess around on this one. We are going to start building a large coal refinery. I want these truck unloaders now. The drones they've served a purpose, but not a very good one. So, I've got available over here 3, 6, 9. I've got 9 coal spots. So, as the coal is produced 1 every 10 seconds, and as our refineries produce coal itself rather than coal ore at 1 every 10 seconds. I think what we're going to need to do is put down a big factory, and I'm looking at 9 refineries. Now, I worked out before that the crate makers, I think 1 crate maker can support 3 refineries. So we'll need 3 crate makers and all of the other stuff. So the other thing we're going to have to do is obviously get all of our goods from there to here. Now, we've obviously got a road in the way, but one of the things we can do with minecart trucks is we can raise them up. So let's start by getting our first, let's get these 3, dropped in. And I want to bring the track out, oops, wrong one. 3rd time's a charm. This way. So we want to come across here. Right, and we want to put a ramp in. So, yeah, just as I thought. I was a little bit too ambitious there. So, we'll pop our ramp in here. And then we'll drop this way. Now, another thing that I've read is elevated minecarts run faster than the ones on the ground. So we're going to leave this here for the time being. And we're going to start thinking, right, so we want our outputs. Now, one of the things I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a small container onto each of these mining rigs so that we've got a buffer. Because one of the things obviously is when the minecart's running around, this can only store 10, which means that they're actually sitting there doing nothing for a long period of time. So the other thing we're going to do is we'll drop that one there, I think, that one there, and that one there. Now, hopefully I can get this to work. Wrong one again. Right, so I want to go that to, is that close enough? Yep. And then that round to there. Perfect. And then that. Oh, look at that. Look how lovely that is. And then that to there. Right. So now we just need a little bit of power. Where are you? The one that looks like a power indicator. Can we connect all 3? We can. So can't build here. I don't want to build there. I want to go further. And this will connect into the building. But that apparently means that it... Oh, interesting. I did not know this. So whilst it can connect to the factory doesn't act as a pass-through. Or does it mean I don't have enough power? Let's check. Nope, I've got the capacity. And seeing as these take 3, so that's only another 9. So it must mean it's not a pass-through. Fair enough. So we'll drop that one there, all very messy. And we've got power. And the other thing I want to do is just add a bit more, still got the wrong one, track so that we can, because I'm thinking 3 minecarts should be enough. 1, 2, 3. And I've just realised I put the wrong connectors on. Whoops. The arrows were a dead giveaway. Oh no, actually that was right. I'm guessing... Ah. Well, that was daft of me. And after I lined everything up so perfectly as well. I forgot to put connector pipes in. Right, so let's try this again. Can that's not going to fit, but if I pop that there, and then a small small tank thingy here, and we can run minecart track round to here, and a output. Add a bit more track on. Right, so that one's now output into there. Now, will this work? This is the question. Pipe to there. No. Boo. Now I got to put some different track down. Oh well. It's not costing me anything apart from time. So let's drop our transfer tube here. We want that one to go there. And bring that round this way. Bring this down to here. Oh, that one should fit in there. Alright, so this could work nicely. So transfer tube there. That there. That there. Great. And that's now filling up. So we've got a nice little buffer here, and we've got one minecar that will, it's actually not doing anything at the moment because it's got nowhere to go. But what we can see, as if you come, when it comes up onto the raised part of the track, see it's quite slow as it comes round. Now as it goes up, and you can see it goes roaring across. Right, so factory time. We want a nice big factory. So let's see, factory too small. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 by what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 10 by 12. Is that enough space? I've got the 9. That gives me 3 either way. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try a 10 by 12 and see what happens. Right, I'm going to need to drop a lowering ramp here. And that can go to there. And a door. Ooh, we're getting low on cash. Oh, I didn't want that one. Can I remove that door? Huh, seems once you put the door in, you can't do anything with it, which is a shame. Alright, let's drop another door in. How much are these? 1,000. That's not too bad. And we can bring our track into here. Now, how do I want to do this? I think we need a feeder tank like we've got here. And so if that feeds into here, we're doing our numbers by the way, 2,520 as our 3-month max. Yeah, so we feed our coal into here, and then from there a crate maker, from there 3 refineries, and then an output. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so do I want a big one? Got plenty of space to mess around with, I guess. So if that is there, and this is the up, and that goes to there. So when our coal truck comes in now, he should feed this big one here. Why are you not? Yep, if the arrow's pointing towards the track, it's not going to suck up the goods. So it's that one I want. That looks like a better option. Right, so we'll wait for the thing to come back. Make sure that's working. Because what I'll do, if I get this right, is I'll bring all 3 coal feeds into here. And then what we can do is output them. So we can output the coal straight out to here. We can use claw trains or something like that. Great, so that should give us, what, 10? Perfect. Okay, so from here, we're going to need more cash. There's no point in shutting this factory down. I could get a load of cash back. Well, could I get a load of cash back if I shut this factory down, I wonder? Well, actually, I know what we'll do is we'll take out all of this. Because this is actually not doing much for us at the moment, apart from costing lots of money. And it is stopping us from progressing with our mega factory. Right, so how do I want to do this? I want a transfer pipe. Probably here. 1, 2. Just check to see if I can get a refinery right up against that wall. I can. Yeah. Right, so transfer pipe. And then crate maker, which doesn't have any power, which is fine. And then these are 10,000 each, so I want 1, 2, 3. So if I pop that 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how do I want to do this? Center feed will be step conveyors straight through. And then I probably want to pop one of you here and one of you here. Will that work? Yeah, I think that will work. So you are 2 and you are 1. And then so what we want to do is we want you to skip every 2, you to skip every 1, and then the other one can go straight through. How are we doing for cash? 43,000. Now we want outputs. So how do we want to do this? Do we want to just crate it or leave it as crates and then have the claw train just feed it straight out to a belt? As long as we can move them all onto the same belt and then just have it output, that might work. Yeah, let's do that, I think. Yeah. So at the moment, this belt is in operation, this one isn't. So I'm going to start reclaiming as much of this as I can. Just so we can get a bit more cash going. Trying not to accidentally delete the factory, because that would be awkward. I suppose the other option is, I mean, the claw trains themselves don't have to go out that way. So as long as I loaded it up, I could just bring it straight out here. It needs to come out this one. Yeah, let's just bring it out this way. Yeah. Alright, so clear all no, don't want to clear that off. I want to clear all this track off. So, outputs. Alright, let's get our step conveyors. You are going to be our main belt. And then you 2 and you 1. And let's do this. Claw conveyors. So you go into there. You go into here. And then what you can have is our step conveyors go round this way into an unload station. How much is that? 25,000. Okay, bit pricey. And then I think what I'll do is I'll bring it out this door here. So give me a door. Is that in line? Hopefully. It looks like it is. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. I've got a feeling this isn't going to fit. Oh no, that works. Right, so you go here. Pick up here. And then out. And let's see if I can get this to come out. Can't build here. Why can't I build there? Is it because it's too... Yes, unfortunate. Oh, how annoying. So I really need to go over one. Oh well, not the end of the world. Just pause that there so I'm not wasting money. Right, try this again. Step conveyor 1 and 2. 10 unload stations. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then our claw tracks all the way to about here. And that all the way out. Perfect. Great. And we'll just pop our pickup just here. And we'll run this. And we'll pop it just here. Take out that and that. Take the last bit in here. Ooh, just a bit too far over. Great, so only thing left for me to do is to get some power over here. And we're doing for cash, not doing too badly. Could always be better. And hopefully this will be a good start. Right, and I just need to check our power situation. 63, perfect. Let's get this running. So I need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this working? Let's check. Yeah, it is. Right, so We've got coal production. We've got plenty of coal sitting in here. I've got 110 crates. I wonder if I could duplicate this setup. Have another 3 here with another crate maker. So I've got 6 running. We seem to be producing significant amounts of coal. I mean, I've got quite a large backlog of coal. So it would give us more tonnage. I've forgotten to do something, have I? No. I think we're in a good place. We're offloading coal. Eventually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we need to feed more coal into this. So let's get some more cash. And we will... I'm going to do is let the game run for a little bit. And then we'll come back once we've got a bit more cash. And we'll see if we can't build things up further. And welcome back. So we've started to amass a little bit more cash. And between cuts, I've added 3 additional refiners in. We've added an additional claw train belt in, going back to this former one. And you'll notice that I've gotten rid of the factory. Basically, it wasn't producing enough coal. And it was just basically draining resources, costing us money and taxes, etc. So we've gotten rid of it. And we'll focus our efforts on the new mega coal factory. So we're just going to clear up all of this stuff because A, it's not doing anything, but B, it's also money that we can get back in the bank. So just take that out, take that out. And get rid of all of these. So we're not actually doing any research on this one anymore. And we've got a little bit of coal, but not a great deal. Are we out of iron? Why is this all snarled up, I wonder? Well, this is interesting. So the iron is all ground to a halt because this unload station has some crates in it that it didn't suck up. So I wonder if it was just a case of this was full, so consequently it couldn't empty the crates. So I'll leave that to destroy all crates. Yes, we might lose some iron, but it should stop that from snarling up again. And we could just let the iron carry on. Meanwhile, we should have a nice flow of crates coming through here. Not as high as I'd hoped it to be. And our backlog is emptying a little. So then what we're going to do is add some more track in here. That should do. And add maybe 3 more carts. Let's see how that does. Because we've got this sitting here. It hasn't emptied at all. There is one problem I can foresee. And yes, I thought that would be a case. So we'll just delete that and that. And we'll bend you around. So we've got enough space. So we've got some more coal coming through. That should fill that up. And our refineries can hopefully process this more efficiently. We don't seem to have... yeah, all of these are full. Oh, this one's not. Why is... Oh, it's just received its crate. That's fine. So you're working, and you're working. So refineries are at peak. And how are we doing with our numbers? So new month, we made 123,000, but power and taxes were 103,000. So we only made 20,000 last month. So hopefully we can get this flowing a bit more efficiently. With the iron flowing again, that's a good thing. Have I got any research unlocks that could be useful? Just drone speed, claw train speed. What's this one? Highway minecart speed. So this only affects them when they're up here. So when they reach the raised piece of track, they go faster. When it goes down here, that research doesn't affect them at all. So you get filled up. You get filled up. And is there enough space to get all the way around? I don't think so. We can always add more. Oh no, that's perfect. Right, so that's 6 minecarts. And that's filling that up nicely. All our refineries are doing their job. The claw trains should be coming backwards and forwards and dropping stuff off here. Perfect. I've got belts fully loaded, which means my drones are again the bottleneck. Oh, I really want to get that figure up. Let's see, what did we get in the previous month? We made 77,000 and 54,000 in tax, so we're still 20 odd thousand. And we've got plenty of crates for the trucks. So we shouldn't have much of a bottleneck there. We are waiting for a bit of iron. How are we doing? I'm wondering if we just stop outputting iron and just maybe bring another coal line in here. So we get a third coal. The problem is I've kind of cornered myself a little bit, a lot. Yeah. Didn't really think that one through. Okay, well, our mega factory's starting to take shape. We should hopefully have more of our weight. And I think for the next episode, we are going to get the truck unloaders. It's been like 2 episodes too long now. But with our new mega coal smeltery refinery thingamabob, we should start to see things coming on, and we can easily get another, I reckon another 6 in here, maybe 9 more. So we can, as long as we can feed it with coal, we should start seeing our numbers going up. So we'll end this episode here. I hope you will join me for the next episode. Until then, I wish you a great day. Bye.